Universes Beyond Commander precons have been amazing for us. They've been really good, and they brought, as you said, so many people into Magic, right? One of the things that we do a lot of with our Universes Beyond precons, especially we're doing a lot more now, is, and you'll see it in the future, is realizing they're really good entry places for people. So we don't want to make the decks not powerful and full of quality stuff, but we want to make them accessible, right? Picking themes that are easier to approach in many cases, and people can kind of latch onto even if they're newer. They're still really strong. So like when I was talking earlier about how there's 4 precon and a 4 precon product, normally I might pick like one that's very simple to play, one that's very complex to play, and 2 in the middle. With the Universes Beyond, I might skew that a little bit further of like there's 2 that are a little more simple to play, so it's very easy to latch on. But one of the biggest tools we have with Universes Beyond is the flavor of the cards is so strong, like the melding of the mechanics and the creative of it is so powerful that even complicated things people can get because they understand the world and the IP, right? If you love Final Fantasy, you look at that red, green, white equipment deck and you're just like, I get it. I get to take my hero, I give him a big sword, thumbs up, the world is a great place. And I think that kind of flavor goes a really long way toward helping to sell people on how their stuff works. Universes Beyond decks also get a lot more new cards, which allows us to really kind of craft a very bespoke experience that can be a landing point for a new player, and give them some unique tools when they go to play with their friends in a game store. But our goal generally is to have all precons be roughly compatible with one another. Right now, if you look across time, that's less true because the precons 10 years ago and today are very different. But any precon you bought in the past 2 years and any precon you buy in the next 2 years, like you can play any of those together and probably have about equivocal experience. Can't help you if you're going to go play with your friends with your wild decks, but at least in the precon world, I think it's pretty good. The last thing I'll say on Universes Beyond is we do a lot of work, like so much work, on the Biodome experience of the 4 decks played together, because a lot of people experience it just playing those decks against one another, almost like a board game. They're like, I'm playing Warhammer, and they bought the 4 Warhammer decks, and they play just those decks. They never take them apart. They never change them. They're playing those 4. So we spend a lot of time making sure that is a really good and close experience as well.